So they might look like a bunch of surfer dudes, and they actually are, but they're also an indie pop outfit hailing from sunny San Diego. The lads are only in their early 20s, but they've already been described the ones to watch, the next big thing. I sat down with them before their first ever international gig that just so happened to be in Sydney. They're called Almost Monday. Tell me about you guys. Your timing wasn't ideal, really, was it? You know, you
not really.
You planned your run just when the pandemic hit.
Yeah, we've been a band for a while. We started in high school, and I've known Luke since we were, like 12, and we met Cole through surfing. We're all from San Diego.
There's so much stuff going on out there now, isn't there? And online, there's so much traffic. I mean, how difficult is it to cut through?
I think it's really hard. I think there's something crazy like 60,000 songs a month, or a day, sorry, on Spotify released today. So I think just trying to still not get too caught up in seeing what's next to you, but just, writing what you want to make.
81 million streams so far, is that right?
Wow. That sounds great. I hope that's right.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, it was 8.1. No.
Yeah,
No, that's a lot. That's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And 1 million of them here in Australia, which is obviously why you're here.
Yeah.
You've got a market here.
Yeah, it's crazy because, we released all of our music during the pandemic, so you're seeing numbers go up, but you don't see fans. And, we just got off our first, full US tour, and being able to see fans, actually being there singing the words is pretty insane.
Well, you played some big gigs too. I mean, Lollapalooza is...
So insane, yeah.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, Lollapalooza was crazy. It was actually our first show back from the pandemic, so we kind of just, straight back in after, almost 2 years of no shows, and, there's just a fat crowd in Chicago, and they're singing the words, and you're like, wow, I guess this is working,
Summer flex, put it on the internet, but it's so bright, but you never really feeling it.
How was it for you? You're a man of few words, but you're out there with your guitar cranked up to 11, man, hearing your music roaring through that big PA up front and everybody going nuts. Tell me about that feeling.
Yeah, I mean, we were just sitting in our bedrooms during the pandemic for a long time, and then we just went straight into Lollapalooza, so that was crazy, yeah.
What do you think it is about your music that resonates with us lot?
I think we're from San Diego, so a lot of our friends who have been to Sydney or Australia before say it's kind of similar culture, I guess, with surf culture and stuff. And I don't know, some of our favorite bands are Australian, like Tame Impala, obviously, Babe Rainbow.
What does it mean to be playing your first overseas international show here in Australia?
Yeah, it's super insane. We got to play our first show over here, and really our first show outside of the US. And again, just seeing fans that are not just your friends or from your hometown pull up in a different country is the most insane feeling ever. So we're super hyped. It's a sick show. Hopefully get to play a lot more in Australia in the future.